All right, squad, so we're out here this week doing my actual job that I get paid to do, that helps fund all the adventures that we go on and that I enjoy taking you guys on. So we're out in Texas at a power plant doing some warranty work on some of these large natural gas engines. They're typically known for peaking plants, but help supply power to the grid. As most of you know from watching the news and stuff like that, the U.S. power grid is suffering as far as being able to supply enough power to everybody. So these peaking plants help relieve some of that stress from your large nuke plants and coal-fired plants. But yeah, we're doing some warranty work. Let's check out what we're up to today. All right, so this is a natural gas spark gas engine based on a diesel design that they have converted to spark gas. So instead of an injector, they're using what they call a pre-chamber, which emits a small amount of gas and then fires with a spark plug, and then at the bottom of where your injector nozzle would normally be is going to roll out a big ball of fire to ignite the rest of the cylinder. All right, so a four-stroke's a four-stroke. This one just happens to be a much larger version. Each cylinder gets its own head. I'll show you the tool that it takes to remove these. These are the head studs under these caps. Exhaust intake, just like you would on a car. You see your valve springs under the bridges there. But yeah, just your still basic concept, just on a much grander scale, and making about 1,500 horsepower per cylinder, with two massive turbos pumping them full of air. All right, so this is what it takes to untorque those heads. This is flown up by the crane, sat on top, and these are hydraulic jacks that stretch the bolts to a predetermined value, and then allows you to turn the nut by hand. But yeah, this is what it takes to get it done. All right, as promised, pre-chamber, also known as the injector, on a standard diesel. This is what it looks like. It's water cooled, and the magic comes out of the bottom. Like I said, the pilot pump there injects a little bit of gas, and then spark plug ignites it, and a ball of flame comes out the bottom. Alright, squad, so I hope you guys enjoyed that little glimpse into what my primary job is and what helps fund some of these projects and trips out on the trails. It is a trade. It is not what I would consider a dying trade, but we do not have the people to backfill it. As the workforce grows a little older, I don't see very many young faces out there anymore. Just keep in mind, this is a six-figure-a-year job. OEMs are willing to train you. So last I checked, most of them are paying $26 an hour for kids walking off the street. If they're willing to learn, willing to put in the hard work, at times it is extremely hot, extremely hard work. Everything is paid for though, per diem, all your normal stuff, and it's great hourly work. I think some of our seniors are in the $60+ an hour range. So possibilities are endless as far as money-wise, especially when you stick with an OEM and learn and become a professional in this trade. Highly encouraged, but I appreciate you guys coming along with me today and checking it out. But hopefully we'll see you back out on the trail soon.